Okay, now if we want to convert hexadecimal to octal or octal to hexadecimal, there is no direct rule to convert between hexadecimal to octal and octal to hexadecimal. For that reason, we take the help of binary number system. So we convert hexadecimal to octal via the binary number system. Let's see how. A number CD7 is given in hexadecimal. It needs to be converted to octal. So first write the numbers CD7 as hex. C means decimal 12, hexadecimal D means decimal 13, and hexadecimal 7 means decimal 7 only. So we write them in number format. Now next what we have to do, we just have to convert each separate numbers into their respective binary equivalents. So consider them as separate decimal numbers and convert each of them to their respective binary equivalents by using the decimal to binary conversion. After that, combine these three groups together. So if you write them side by side together, it forms a string of bits. Now, and most important, the hexadecimal should be converted in groups of 4 bits, should be represented in binary, should be converted in binary as a group of 4 bits. After that, you combine them together, and after combining you get a long string of bits. Now as we have got a long binary number, now as we know how to convert binary number to octal, we will follow that rule. In this binary number we will make group of 3 bits from the LSB: group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Now we will convert each group of binary digits into equivalent decimal number. 111 means decimal 7, 010 means decimal 2, 011 means decimal 3, 110 means decimal 6. So we combine this together and we get 6327. Thus the decimal number CD7 is equal to 6327 in octal. Now octal to hexadecimal conversion. Here also no direct rule is there. For that reason we take the help of binary number system. First of all, write the octal number, the given octal number in question. Write it 7654. It is given. It has to be converted to hexadecimal. So first convert the octal number into binary equivalent, but not as a whole. Separate digits of the octal number should be converted to binary number. As you know, in the octal to binary conversion, as you know, in the same process, each digit of the octal number should be converted to 3-bit binary number. For that you have to consider each digit of the octal number as a decimal number and then follow the process of decimal to binary conversion. So decimal 4 means binary 100, decimal 5 means 101, decimal 6 means 110, and decimal 7 means 111. Now these 4 groups are combined together to write a long binary number. that is a string of bits. Now in this long binary number, from this binary number we can easily convert to hexadecimal using the process of binary to hexadecimal conversion, where we group the binary number in 4-bit group. Starting from LSB, we take group of 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Group 1, group 2, group 3. So 3 groups are possible here. Now this each 4-bit group of binary digits will be converted to its equivalent decimal number by the process of binary to decimal conversion. 1100 means 12, 1010 means decimal 10, binary 1111 means decimal 15. So from these 3 groups we get 3 numbers, 15, 10 and 12. We can write them side by side, but as we know in hexadecimal, any number above 9 cannot be written like that. For that, alphabets are used. So we again use the hexadecimal chart, and from there we can get 15 means F, 10 means A and 12 means C. So we can see that the octal number 7654 is equal to FAC in hexadecimal. So you can see that in both the process there is no direct way of converting hexadecimal to octal or octal to hexadecimal. For that, to convert from hexadecimal to octal, we first represent the hexadecimal number as binary number, means we convert the hexadecimal to binary, then we group the binary number in group of 3 bits and then convert the binary number to octal number. Now in octal to hexadecimal conversion, we convert the octal number to binary number first, then we can make a group of 4 bits in the binary number and then convert that binary number to hexadecimal number. So we can see that in these conversions there are 3 conversions involved, not just single conversion. There are 3 steps. First is octal to binary, then binary to hexadecimal. And in hexadecimal to octal conversion, first hexadecimal number is converted to binary number, then binary number is converted to octal number. And in octal to hexadecimal conversion, first the octal number is converted to binary number, then it is rearranged and then again converted to hexadecimal number.